Everyone, I'm here for more Biomagic Afterbirth Plus. New run, playing as, this time, Eden, because we got all of our regular items. That last item we need to get is, in fact, the Tonsil item. The Tonsil item is only available through either starting with it randomly or getting the Tonsil trinket. And it seems extra quiet. I don't think I turned down the volume. Throw up just a touch. Just a smidgen. Oh, that's a lot more than I wanted. Like, that's probably fine. So we're looking for the Tonsil item, that's what we're looking for. 3 HP, we start with the Diplopia. That might be very useful. Stats kinda bad, though. Very low tiers, damage isn't super impressive. So I have to deal with that at the very least. Also, here's the ridiculous comb over. That's not promising. It's not a good haircut. Don't be on top of them, then they will shoot you. And you got Big Chubby. Fat Chubby, whatever his name is. Does lots of damage, moves real slowly. You could probably infer that for yourself if you didn't know what the item did. Moves real slowly. So we just need the Tonsil trinket. We didn't start with the Tonsil trinket as Eden. I guess we could keep like restarting until we do, but that's super scummy. I don't want a Robo Baby. We don't have a way to reroll it. They would take what we have. Not a big fan of Robo Baby. I think few people are. He's not that good. Find a shop, we can Diplopia it. Diplopia the first shop wouldn't be terrible. Especially if it has some good items in it. Or just the Tonsil trinket, in which case we've done it. We may not necessarily, it's not necessarily the last thing we have to do though. I think it is, but last time I thought that it wasn't. We had some other tasks that I wasn't aware of that we had to complete first. This does not seem like a good shop to Diplopia. So I'm not going to. We'll just be on our merry way. Oh, got the hunt. Oh, I didn't realize it's an XL floor. Get away from me. Which means I want a Spirit Heart. Also means I want to go look for a second item room. Yeah, you get him, Robo Baby. Try and get a little chub in there. He's hard to aim. Take that. Screw it. Some more tears, which we desperately need. Much better. Angel Rooms deal with the devil. Doesn't matter now. We can take either. We have all our Angel Room items. Just please destroy that portal. Thank you. Whew. I just got off this war mine, the last episode of this war mine. Whew. Sad game, heavy game. Our first run kind of went exactly the way we expected it to after our initial struggles with that game. So I don't like losing, man, even though the writing was on the wall from like the second episode in that one. And we're just kind of doing it to explore the game and the mechanics and how we can succeed next time. Because we kind of just got some bad luck. Wow, tears down. Speaking of bad luck. Still don't like losing. Like, maybe there's a way I could have made it. I don't think it would have been hard at the very least. Like, extremely hard and very unlikely. So I talked to Default. Default's played the game quite a bit, and he told me like, yeah, you're pretty much like real bone. Like, it's unlikely you would have gotten out of that because the wave of crime plus having pretty much just 2 people, starting with 2 people and then having the crime wave. Yeah, it was unlikely I would have made it out of that. Makes me feel a little bit better, I suppose, but still would rather just like not died horribly. A little hush, thank you for sometimes being kind of useful occasionally. It's appreciated. We have lots of bombs. We could force our way up here. Is it worth it? Probably not. Let's do it. Do get 1 bomb back. to use 2 more bombs in here. Oh no, we actually only used 1 bomb. That was just fine. We're out of keys though, but we got lots of HP out of it. Diplopia our deal with the devil, maybe? If it's worth it. Hello, Monstro. You're down there, little chub. I can't believe I got hit by Monstro. Not just hit by Monstro, but by his bolts. Monstro's not a very accurate shot. Good job, little Hushy. So we get Pentagram. And that's it. That's our. We get missing page 2. Don't want a double Pentagram? Just Pentagram? I think we get more out of Diplopia. If we rush, we can do boss rush. We don't have that much strategy to find. Oh, we need the keys. We don't have that much strategy to find Tonsil. It's a trinket. So we just have to get a trinket. Like, what strategies are there for getting trinkets? Other than there's some items that give you trinket drops, which we could take Isaac for and D6, but then I guess it's pretty lame. There aren't that many items anyway. I feel like we're as likely to eat into the tonsil as we are to have that happen for us. Then we could use some keys. Get into that shop, could Diplopia the shop. Shops could have trinkets, which means they could have tonsil. Tonsil stone, I forget what the actual item is. Which one's which. But we need that trinket is what it ends up being. Really, it would be perfect. There's just like a tonsil and champion belt or something. That was a library, actually. So I'll get our bookworm transformation. It's a nice little tiny damage buff. Occasionally we shoot out additional tears. Little grubby. Want to get in there? Get your feet wet, get your hands wet, get your grub wet. That sounded, that was not a good expression. I regret that immediately. Just like I regret moving to that bullet immediately. Also I regret coming into this room and letting a Robo Baby hurt me. Well, to find another key, fun shop. Have the shop be great, perfect, beautiful shop. Then I Diplopia, and I love everything after that. That's the dream right now. Well, there's our key. We just need the shop now. Not dead ends, in the shop. Cut it out. Little Chubby eat bolts? Or Big Chubby or whatever? Does he eat bolts? Might be eating bolts. This is a little chubby, right? Little grubby? Little... There's a lot of items. A lot of them start little. Gets mixed up sometimes. Like a little Hushy. Like little... They're all rapper names. Something for Magic Mush there, of course. As anyone ever is whenever they're blowing up mushrooms in this game. Something worth Diplopia-ing. Do I get double lucky pennies if I Diplopia lucky pennies? I get some sort of box over there. I don't remember what it does. We can just reroll though. It's probably a better idea. Just to reroll it. I pick it up, but then I don't know what that does. Mr. Me, I know Mr. Meeseeks does. We can do something like, alright, never mind. I was afraid to, no, I don't want that. No. I want to double what it has. Stop chasing this me. Alright, it's going to give it to me no matter what. He just brought it towards me. There we go, that's a little bit better. I want to Diplopia that, because I do want that damage buff. And I also want all these luck upgrades. It's got like +4 luck. Champion belt. Another champion belt. Let's get extra damage. Another Mr. Meeseeks. Not like a good item. Also, 2 buddies in the box. Oh, 1 buddy in the box. Can't afford a second buddy in the box, of course. Buddy in the box. Can you, or Mr. Meeseeks, can you steal that for me? He can! Oh, that's actually really good. He's a professional thief. I didn't know he could do that. Mr. Meeseeks, we are gonna have a lovely relationship now. You're a cool item. Thank you. I'm a little professional thief. I didn't know. That's awesome. So we just got a decent chunk of power out of that. Two damage upgrades. Buddy in the box, which is okay, and the Mr. Meeseeks, which is surprisingly, impressively good at grabbing you things, which I suppose makes sense. But I didn't expect to be able to steal from the shop. I wonder if you can steal Deal with the Devil items. We don't get a deal with. We can get a deal with the Devil. Can we on this floor? I've already lost track of where we are. Just in case, let's recharge this thing. Because if we just get free deals as well, on top of everything else, whew. It's suddenly the best space item in the game that I never knew about. And another luck upgrade. What a fun run. If we don't get the tonsil, this is a fun run. We've learned things already. We're already kind of powerful. It's another XL floor. No, it's not. We just haven't found our item room yet. Might as well just pick that up. It would recharge after the boss fight regardless. Hot bombs, well, we don't have any way to reroll on this floor, so I'll take hot bombs. Gives us a nice little burning face effect. Sexy room, not here, not there, probably back there. If I use Mr. Music against the boss or an enemy, does he move on to damage the enemy? I'd imagine so. Because he's really useful. Just contextually does whatever you want him to do. What a good item. I don't know why this Tetris piece is shooting out sideways nails. That seems kind of weird. Alright, now it's time for his true test. Do you grab me? Deal with the devil items. He does. Yo, this is just such a good item. I'm amazed. Does that give me Angel Room chance? Now we already took Deal with the Devil. So now all deals with the devil are free. Shop items, everything's free. Mr. Meeseeks. Is there some sort of drawback to using this thing? Am I gonna get? Is Mr. Meeseeks going to turn on me? Is he going to spawn other Mr. Meeseeks and they all try to kill each other? Because that appears to be... There has to be some sort of limitation, I feel like. Thank you for the virus. Can have Mr. Meeseeks go grab even more free stuff for us. Like right in here, do I want 1+1 free forever? I do want 1+1 free forever. The humbling bundle. So please bring that to me for free inspection. So, awesome item. Apparently it just makes you pop off right away, because you can just grab whatever you want whenever you want it. I didn't realize. When I first sent Mr. Meeseeks to the donation machine, I just assumed he exploded and didn't think twice about it. I was like, oh, he went there, he exploded. I guess he's just a controlled, powerful bomb type weapon. Like, you just tell him where to go. He's like a spacebar use epic fetus. That made sense to me at the time. I didn't think too much after it. No, he just contextually does whatever, which makes more sense based on the item, like what the item's based on. I just didn't expect it to work like that. And I've been pleasantly surprised. What do we have in here? Oh, a terrible item. The D10. I don't care about the D10. Maybe he can even reroll things. Unlikely. Maybe if I can already pick it up, he'll reroll it for me. Could have him get those keys. I assume he can get trinkets. I don't see why I wouldn't be able, or consumables. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get consumables. Do we have a battery right here? We can test it. I assume Mr. Meeseeks grabs consumables. He does. What a pleasant little fellow. So pop in this battery, load up the battery. Look for more magic mush. How good this run's going. Like to see it. One makes you smaller is fine. Wish there's a one makes you smaller transformation like for one makes you larger. Just because I think that'd be interesting. Now, Mr. Meeseeks, can you give me a map? Can you provide the map for me? That'd be very convenient, Mr. Meeseeks. No? Okay, well you found me the boss room anyway. Double Duke of Flies. Single Duke of Flies. There's still a still a fly right there. So we get a speed upgrade, it's fine, we're kinda slow. Mr. Meeseeks grabs a item from like boss rush. Does that count? That's grabbing an item from boss rush. Like, can I pick up a second item, or is it just trigger the boss rush at that point? Don't know. Love to find out. She uses her Meeseeks to pick up all the batteries in the shop. For no reason. Use the charge, pick up a battery to get another charge. Oh, that's I don't know what baby that is. It's like a speaker for a face. That Soundwave baby? Could be Soundwave baby. Thanks for all the double cash. I hear you, mom hands. You're not gonna get me. Oh god, they got me. For underestimating how many of them were. Being a little cocky with our Mr. Meeseeks boss. A box. Mr. Meeseeks boss would be very, very different. No tinted rocks. Keep on moving along. Are we sure it's an XL floor? Everything seems so big. So big around here. I feel like we're taking a long time to get through what should be a pretty fast, simple floor. Thank you, virus. Kind of hoping you drop me a black heart. Oh, yeah, I can't rely on getting occasional poisoned enemy black heart drops. It's not gonna work out for us. It worked out just fine. This is not a good item. We have lots of bombs though. I guess this gives us secret room access. Did I just verp up? Well, it makes it smaller. I did. Let's reroll. Because we can buy an item and get one for free. Or buy an item and get a battery for free. This is all trash though. Pandora's box. What do you give me at this point, Panda? HP? That's fine. Puts us up at max HP. Even more item, or even more options. I'll take it. Even though our depths won. Did he not do it? Is he rebelling? Is my time as the king over? Because I'm pretty sure I told him to go there and he didn't do it. Perhaps I've abused this power too much. Now, let's not get grabbed by the mom ants this time. It's not like it's hard to avoid them. Just not the way I want to do all my fights, though. No thanks, we're fine. Thanks, but no thanks, thanks, but no thanks. Second secret room. Another luck. We are lucky. 6.7 luck. Pretty lucky run. Just from that perspective of having lots of luck. Also lucky run because we got Mr. Meeseeks box, which is apparently just crazy OP. Whew. Can't go chase down a step on you because I am tiny. Hello, Brownie. Oh, well, that's sad. Got hit by the little worm, and then he I can get maybe a free Fountain Baby. No, he's just not doing it anymore. He has rebelled. I wonder if there's a way to get him back on my side. That's even more damage. Some HP. Not a lot of damage. 0.2, 0.3 there. Does the Meeseeks box spent? Does it just no longer perform tasks for me? I feel like it's just done performing tasks for me. Oh, just trying to leave. Which is sad. I like this item. I was having fun with it. All good things must come to an end, however. So it explodes against the reroll boxes? I wonder if it explodes against enemies. We may never find out now. Tons of keys. Let's go get them, Mr. Meeseeks. Alright, do nothing. That's good too. That's good too. It's good thinking. Be just unavailable to help. So we don't need Mr. Meeseeks' help anymore. We have even more options. Where is... There he is, in the corner. Went blind for a second, couldn't see the last enemy. So, you're not going to actually grab that, are you? No, he grabbed it. Maybe it just becomes less... Maybe it just becomes less likely. Do I get that one for free and chocolate milk, or do I have to choose? The other one disappeared. I wonder if I would have grabbed that one, what the effect would have been, if anything. So maybe just how likely it is to actually succeed diminishes with time. Take Hive Mind, extra HP. Ouch. Thanks for the bombs. Yo, boss room, you wanna show up now? Got a little bit more to go for it. Likely, I don't know, I never got a map. Mr. Meeseeks doesn't provide mapping services. It's primarily what I want in any roguelike anymore. It's just a map where I'm going. Not even listening to, hey, listen. It's probably told me where the sticky room was already. I just ignored it. It'll deal with it. It'll get over it. We actually missed boss rush. Not that surprising for us. We're messing around with this Meeseeks box. Like, it's not surprising for us to be a placeholder of Miss Boss Rush anyway. We're also playing around with rerolls and Meeseeks a lot. Polaroid. Can I get that for free? Nah, I messed it up. We're not an empty vessel, but we get the buffs. We still get buffs to that. Get the HP at the very least. Might be able to get rid of that HP in another deal with the devil. Plan C, no thank you. Second choice at Plan C, and second time, what ugly babies do we have? And why do we have two of them? What has happened where I have two? I have like a lemon head and, I don't know, some sunshine baby. I thought I only had one baby. Why do I have now two co-op baby friends? As far as I understand, that's not the deal we had. Oh, already got hit. Get out of here. Red poops. I thought I'd taken down that red poop. Not burn down that red poop before getting hit. Which would have been really easy to burn it down. We have chocolate milk. Just do that. Watch a little Hushy freak out. I will admit, one-shotting. Ooh, hoo, hoo. One-shotting the gurglings always feels good. Are they in your form? Yeah, maybe. Not really, but you could have. Try to save us like this as long as we can. Getting some of that easy damage. Easy damage buff. HP. Even more HP. Now lucky. That is not the trinket I need. In fact, it's the first trinket of the whole run, isn't it? And obviously not the one I need. Which we can still maybe get. We still get items that produce trinkets. Pretty fly. It was another orbital for us. Pop on that chest pretty effortlessly. I just don't want to wait. The 2 seconds takes the bomb to explode. Oh, blow, my favorite. Oh, Little Hushy did a number on him. Good job, Little Hushy. Didn't even mean for that to happen. Tears upgrade just means it charges faster with chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. I'd love to deal with the devil so I can get this empty vessel active. But also love Tonsil. The Tonsil. The Tonsil. I'm not mean to hit him twice. Oh well, we got 1 rage shoot back. Anyway. Oh, we got that giant, that rotten baby hive mind combo. Don't shoot me ever again. Full suite orbitals. Not great orbitals, they're flies. They're regular pretty flies. That's still down to having a bunch of pretty flies. Mr. Meeseeks, I need to get you a new Mr. Meeseeks box, which is fresh and works reliably. Unless there's just a chance it works at all, and we got lucky that first like streak and they all worked. It doesn't necessarily degrade over time at all or change. Could just entirely be chance based. We just happened to have a good streak. What are you shooting that's making that noise? Ow. Taking a little too much damage. Can only sustain that for so long. Especially if I'm about to take empty vet. Especially if I'm about to get a deal with the devil and give up our HP. We can really only sustain that for so long. Well, empty vessel does have shielding attached with it. We have so much luck. A second virus. I don't think it does anything at all. They don't get double poison. I don't think it increases their chances of anything happening. I'll play you, maybe get HP upgrade, then we can play the... I don't want to... I changed my mind. Immediately become bored of this game. Oh, it's gonna give me a restock. Too little, too late. Cherry card, could use that, play that Demon Judgment, whatever. Too little, too late again. Because he's dead. Don't blow me up. Alright. Every wrong path we can take. The game really wants to funnel you into these large rooms, doesn't it? Seems like there's a large room that you don't want to go to. That's the way, always the way you have to go. Why are you... what? It's like some weird short-range, scattery sound, crashing sound tears. No. It's Ugly Baby too. Is that what it's Ugly Baby? Is that his name? Is that his title as a companion? Is the co-op baby? Alright, there's our deal with the devil. Deal with the devil, there's a boss fight. Hold on, get ahead of yourself just a little bit. There's a boss fight, which can lead to a deal with the devil. As boss fights are wont to do. Yeah, we can shoot way faster than what we are. Especially with these flies. Do we get boss rush or a hush fight? I don't need a hush fight. If we get tonsil out of it, it's probably not worth our time. We'll just go up. The only thing maybe, but we already learned doesn't work this way, is to use Meeseeks to try to grab one of the items in the, well, the shops, but also the choice rooms, item rooms, your big choice of which item you want. Doesn't exactly work though, because we already learned that when you do that, you still have the same choice. It's not, it doesn't impact your ability to make a choice at all. Oh, we got some interesting babies here. Why are you shooting? What's happening? Why is there weird lighting bouncing off everywhere? Where's that coming from? Kind of looks like part robo babies. Is that our own tears? No, they must be shooting a tear. They must be shooting a weird tear. Why and how are they shooting a weird tear? Which one is it? What does it do?
2 of diamonds.
Money equals power would be a great pickup now, as it usually is. Is it that doofy looking baby or is it the superhero looking baby? Can't even tell. Too busy running into enemies, not paying attention to where I'm going. Might I point out we're suddenly like 3 hits away from death? A little unexpectedly. So is what happens when we're not really paying attention and taking lots of hits. That's where we had tons of HP though. Game of throw me a spear harder too. That'd be cool. Down for that. 100% down. Don't need pretty flies. That was a Hierophant card that I could somehow vert back up. If I just, instead of reading the Hierophant card or whatever, if I just ate it, tore it to pieces and consumed it, then maybe we could vert it back up. Make you a little hushy. Surprisingly productive little hushy. Surprisingly productive little hushy run. These are a bunch of ghosts shooting lasers. I'm very uncomfortable with that. Thankfully they're gone, but that was not a happy couple seconds for me. Generally don't like ghosts in video games, period. Super Mario, the boos? No, never like playing against those guys. And sneaky, the only move when you're not looking at them. Always they cover their face. Yeah, that's a little creepy. That, and they also killed me a whole bunch. Not gonna lie. Not gonna pretend like they didn't give me some trouble. It's really hoping for a spear heart, but okay. Yeah, Isaac. A little chubby does eat bullets. Good for him. Oh, hi everyone. Okay. It's a little scary, Isaac. We hang out. We're gonna show back up. Shoot with as many tears as we can spare. Jared card if need be. Which I don't think we need be. That's a down, Isaac. Pop on up. Still have like one last chance to make something happen here. Mr. Meeseeks, can you open that door for me? Is that in your like repertoire? It is in his repertoire to just straight up open the Mega Satan fight. That's awesome. Apple, Deadeye's fine. Take a triple shot with like an Epiphora. You can't reroll, so I guess we don't really need Epiphora if we have chocolate milk. That's kind of a weird little anti-synergy. Deadeye though, with chocolate milk, pretty good. Skinny odd mushroom, no thanks. I don't want to lose damage. I'll just one-shot our bosses. And then miss and lose all our damage bonus. Give me damage buffs by letting me shoot you in the face. So all these bullshit things. No? They don't, and I lose my damage buff? Are the like razor blades piercing and setting my buff or something? It's kind of weird. Fourth. Wonderful. Could have killed myself with that. Yeah, Canes, come along. Come along, Canes Alera. Seems awfully unlikely we're getting that tonsil on this run. Leech, you can come along. You know, I'll fight Blue Baby. If we die, we die. Hopefully we don't die. Hopefully, what I want to do is I'll just finish the floor and then go fight Mega Satan. Just because it's really cool that... I think it's really cool that Mr. Meeseeks opens that door for you. There you go, Blue Baby's down. Let's go clear up the rest of the floor. And then go fight... I mean, Mr. Meeseeks... Well, Mr. Meeseeks sacrificed himself so he can get that door open. I feel it'd be disrespectful to not take that fight, even though we'll probably die. We don't have any HP. But it'll be fun. And we could just leave and just take the Blue Baby win, but we're not trying to win streak here. We're trying to find the tonsil, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen. And also have some fun. If we find an HP item, though, that might help. Like, it's not necessarily over. That's going to kill me for sure. Ouch. Give me a black card. No such luck. Okay, we might just die before we even get there. It's not just shooting out extra shots because of bookworm still. Yeah, HP. We can still make it work. Theoretically, we can still get the tonsil. I don't want Mr. Boom. Take the fear shot. Why not? It's like is it a small tears upgrade, or is that just step forward kicking in? Backstab, like a bleeding effect? Whatever that's worth. How are you gonna tell me I didn't complete that room? I didn't know. Oh, I don't want guillotine. It's gonna make it throw up. Guillotine's not my jam. Oh, because we didn't do this room. That's how. That's how you can tell me that we didn't do this room, because we haven't actually done it. Alright, we're fine. I'm really positive we're going to take a hit there. Because a gate should die before it even does anything of any threat. Please. Please. Yeah, farting baby, come along. Join the club. No chest. No chest. Last room is the last room. And we finish off with speedballs. That is not spun. So you have 3 HP to go fight Mega Satan. Which I have to do because Mr. Meeseeks, come on, it's so cool that Mr. Meeseeks opens this door. Wah, 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 wah. Do considerable damage. Don't step on the creep though. We feel about to die. We have a chariot card for maybe a clutch save. Or it might be totally useless, you know. Happens. Okay, that's a little scary. We're okay. Killing the angels before they do anything feels real good. I might as well just do this without dying at all. Meeseeks, go get him. Alright, Meeseeks, good job doing whatever it is that you just did. Good job, Farting Baby. Farting Baby just crushed it. Excellent work. Alright, fun run. We didn't get the trinket that we're looking for. I didn't want to go void again. Oh no. I just wanted to go in the box. I didn't realize you can void after Mega Satan. I didn't know. Oh, we're just gonna die. Yeah, I know, right? Cat. This is it. None of that matters. We're going for win streaks. Already established that. I just didn't want to go to the void. Let's see what we can do. Actually counter that bomb, my bomb. Got a shiny rock. Don't need that with. Hey, listen. Dude, like chariot card and play this for a blood bank, maybe. It's a real Hail Mary play. Yeah, didn't work out. Maybe we get some other way to turn invulnerable. Because Delirium is almost certainly just going to kill us. I have very little confidence, even though we crushed Mega Satan. Delirium is a very, 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 very different fight. I wasn't going to do it. I was not going to take that fight. I had no confidence in which to do so. Now it looks like our hand has been forced. It will be super tiny though. That might help. Or might backfire horribly, I don't know. Oh, so many little dudes. Can you get rid of these big, long, stormy rooms? Just forever? That'd be great. Kinda wish you got items, like in the chest at the void. I mean, you kinda do with the multiple boss rooms available, but yeah, it's not the same. Speaking of multiple boss rooms available, where are the boss rooms? There we go. With our luck, it's probably Delirium, which isn't necessarily bad, at least it ends the run. So, point now is Mom Gertie. Died almost immediately. Plan C. I don't think you can kill Delirium with Plan C, because he takes too long to die, and you die before the Plan C kills you before Delirium actually dies. Which is just infuriating. So unless you have Lazarus Rags or something, which we don't have, and come back immediately in that same room, it's a real doofy item. Try to go to the terminus of some of these routes. so I can get more boss fights. To either get items or to possibly just fight Delirium. Which I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it because at least it ends this run. Where are all the... It's just a big labyrinth. Are we playing Enter the Gungeon? Is this bullet hell? Somebody check my Steam. Somebody check my Steam, see what game I'm playing. There we go, we got 3 of them right here. Alright, start at the top, work our way around. Hello, Fred. Why was there a weird delirium effect there? Gubby's tail doesn't mean anything. Left room, war. Dead in 2 shots. Trinity shield's cute. And finally, death. So, actually, not at all the guy we're looking for. Perks doubles our HP for the fight. Maybe that's the way we get out of this. Perk sets. We are so tiny. Our shield's so big. Maybe that also protects us enough. I'm just gonna lead around and not do us any good. This room over here, this long room. Pretty sure the most helpful thing we found here is the perk set spill. Tammy's head, probably better than Mr. Meeseeks at this point. Especially if we get built up a big charge on Bullseye. There's a lot of damage, then Tammy's head damage bonus, maybe squeeze out a nice big hit. Seems unlikely, but we're not really using Mr. Meeseeks for anything. He's caused enough trouble. He's helped enough. Oh, yeah, Cricket's dead. Give me that damage. Alright, we thought we were hitting hard before. If we had 9 lives, you go back, pick up Plan C. Ah, it doesn't help. If we had 9 lives, nothing changes, I suppose. We just have to do the fight 9 times. If we die. I got hit, that's real unfortunate. For a sack of pennies. That's basically 2 HP, because Percocets, we didn't use Percocets there. We use Percocets, it doubles our HP, so we lose a full heart. It's basically losing 2 hearts. Hey, Delirium. So Percocets, and we'll just see what we can do here. With him teleporting like all over the place all the time, always. And so we can't hit him, so we can't build up our bullseye damage bonus to crazy heights. Yep, alright. Seems like not an easy fight for us. We'll just fire as often as we can, as accurately as we can. Wherever he may be. Which is everywhere all the time, because it's Delirium, what do you know? Stop, Delirium, please. Have mercy. Where is he? Why are there 2 of them? Which one's my target? That one disappeared. No, he did not disappear. He just jumped really slowly. You're a very confusing enemy, Delirium. Can't say I love fighting you. Yeah, just do that. Be a body forever. That doesn't do anything. Just do more of these transformations. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like that. All the time. Just do that. I don't even know. Who's you? Why are there so many of you? Am I hurting you right now? Oh, there goes one of our hits. Okay, that body part is dead. Well, shooting this does damage, yeah. So shoot the body. I'm so glad we're super tiny and have Trinity Shield. It's probably saved us so much damage. Ow, I got hit by something. gonna be a close fight. There are so many bullets. He's just jumping around everywhere. Ah, he stomped on me. He was almost dead. Oh, it's still a fun run. Had what Mr. Meeseeks does all sorts of crazy stuff that I didn't realize the first time we had the box. Should have played around with it a little more the first time. And the quest for the tonsil will continue. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe for more fun Twitch deal, and join Discord. You're part of the outro. If you missed that, I'll see you guys later.